I'm not a financial advisor. I am Bearable Guy 123. I know this video will cause disruption within the XRP community, and that's why I can't reveal myself yet. I've been getting some comments from people who believe from the bottom of their hearts that I am Rob Art. Well, I'm sure that Rob Art would be honored for people to think that, but the truth is that I am not him. This is as true as me not being anymore the entity controlling my old Reddit account, because, as I've said before, a rogue agent, which is on the run from the agency, has taken over the Reddit account a few months ago. Anyway, let's move on to something that I think people need to understand about Ripple. Ripple is not owned by the agency. Ripple is a private company, backed up by pretty huge investors, and its main goal is profit. Pure and simple. Ripple is not here to hear you crying about XRP's price. Ripple is not here to do what the community asks Ripple to do. No, ladies and gentlemen. Ripple is here to please their investors and make money. I hope you keep that in your heads next time you feel like sobbing at one of David Schwartz's tweets. The agency's goal, on the other hand, is to ensure that humankind has a chance at improving their lives. Do you see the difference there? The agency is not looking to obtain any profit from any of this, as the agency is not a private organization. The agency is not slightly concerned with what happens with the overall Earth's financial spectrum either. The only concern that the agency has, let me say this again, is to allow humankind a chance at improving their lives. Now, you and me know that not everyone will be able to improve their lives. Not because they don't deserve it, but because they aren't ready to accept that they can improve their lives. What this means is that a lot of people are simply stuck in a mind state where they can't begin to visualize themselves living another life, besides the life that they live now. So, if they are struggling now, they can't see themselves in a position where struggle doesn't exist. If they are sad now, they can't see themselves in a position where they are happy. If they are single now, they can't see themselves in a position where they have a partner. And if they are poor now, they can't see themselves in a position where they are rich. Because the agency is not interested in controlling men's minds, which they could at the flick of a switch, the agency will only provide the guidance for financial freedom for the ones who have the necessary mindset for change. If you sincerely deny that any of this might be true, then I guess you know already that maybe this is not your time yet to get rich. Finally, I didn't want to go there, but I'll leave a small remark in regards to the alleged private ledger. This doesn't exist and is merely a product of some very active imagination. Even if it existed, how would it be using the XRP available on the public ledger without this use having an effect on XRP's price? Don't allow yourself to fall for small temporary decoys. Know that the godly currency is ready to fulfill its purpose. Phase 1 is here. Like, subscribe, share, and love. 100,000 subscribers has never been closer. Hasta la vista, fellow XRP holders.